Hi crafty friends, it's Audra Monk, the Crafty Yogi, and welcome to the Crafty Corner, and welcome to your Monday mini class on Tuesday. So keeping it fun, keeping it fresh. So let's see, it is Tuesday, June 29th, 2021. Okay, so anything pertaining to classes or specials, which I will do at the beginning of this video, is relative around this time period. But if you find this later, this is DSP week. I am excited. If you have watched hardly any of my videos, you know that I love DSP. That's Designer Series Paper. And not only do I love DSP, I love Stampin' Up! DSP. I love the beautiful prints. I love the beautiful colors. I love the quality and the texture of Stampin' Up! Designer Series Paper. And our Designer Series Paper, not all of it, but a lot of it, goes on sale on July 1 for 15% off. So, you're gonna laugh. I made so many cards. My knee is killing me. I am tired as heck. And you know how some people say, what do they say? They, it was addictive. I couldn't stop. Okay, I made a very basic, fun, what do you call it? I saw a sketch, and it had 4 strips, and then the stuff going across. I have made so many cards using Designer Series Paper. They all look different. They're all super fun. And so this is the first day. We're calling this, what am I calling it? 4-panel cards, okay? So we're gonna talk about 4-panel cards. Let me see if I'm even live. It doesn't matter, of course. If no one's here right now, that's no big deal. You can watch it later right here on Facebook. You can watch it on YouTube. Give me a like or give me a love whenever you're watching. Let me see. Yay! Oh my goodness, how awesome. Hi Nadine, I have friends here. That makes me super happy. Okay, so before I get totally into my super excitement about Designer Series Paper, the point of this was I was saying the technique or the way of making this kind of card can apply forever. Forever. You're gonna put this card in your mental arsenal and you're gonna just make one all the time. It'll be great. Okay, so hi Anne. Awesome. So let's though talk about the current classes and the current specials. Okay, so here's the desk. Number 1, because I need RSVPs by the end of next week, number 1 is my Christmas in July class. And guys, I am super, super happy with these cards. The Christmas in July class is a product-based class. In that, in the price of the class, you will get your own brand, ooh, look at that, we got all extra rogue paper, your own brand spanking new pack of Designer Series Paper. You will get, okay, you won't get a used one, you will get a fresh roll of the evening evergreen ribbon, and you will get a pack of the holiday rhinestone basic jewels. You will get all these things, plus all the paper cut and ready. I won't cut the ribbon because you're going to cut that, but I am going to be nice. I'm going to open up your paper pack and cut the paper for these cards, which, speaking of DSP, this is a very fun card layout for sure. And it's a super great class. It's available to go, and I'm having an in-person class on July 28th for 6 people. So the first 6 people to RSVP and pay can come to my house and make these cards. You will make 2 of each. So it's like a mini stack, so you'll have a good start to your holiday card crafting, okay? So that's number 1, and all of these classes are posted under events on my Facebook page or my website. So if you're a YouTuber and you don't use Facebook, no worries. Go to audramunk.stampinup.net. You will need the bundle, which is a stamp set and the punch. You actually don't need the punch. I will give you the punched trees, but nothing will be stamped. So you need some kind of tree stamp, some kind of stamp that will work, or you need to order the bundle using the host code, and that will be awesome. Okay, so look for details about that. Next up, oh guys, I love this project. I'm so excited about it. I'm ready to string it now and hang it up. This is the Beach Life banner class. It's a banner kit class. It's a to-go kit. Look at these. Look at that color. Look at those seashells. So this one, I think I only have 6 or 7 left. I'd have to check my book. So you definitely want to contact me and look at the information in the same places, my website and my Facebook page, for details on this project. And this one, you will need this seashell, Friends Are Like Seashells stamp set or similar. I will die cut these out, but there will be no stamping. So if you want it to look like this, you would need to order that seashell stamp set or adjust. Like you could put a different seashell there if you have a different set of stamps. Okay, so that information is there. All right, so those are my big two. Oh, and then Just Cards. Just Cards is coming up in a week and a half is the RSVP date. I have the flamingo card ready, which I couldn't find. It's somewhere. And then I'm pretty sure one of these cards I'm going to show you tonight is going to be in the Just Cards class. All right, now let's talk about Designer Series paper. Oh, I love Designer Series paper. So starting July 1, which is not tomorrow, but the next day. So what's that? Thursday. Thursday, you can order from any of these 9 packs at 15% off. So all of them are normally $11.50, but they will be $9.78. So I am definitely going to stock up. And let me look at you. I'm apologizing right now. Okay? Don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me because I'm going to show you these cards and you are going to fall in love and you're going to be like, dang it, Audra, I have to buy that paper. I can't help it. It happens. Okay. So let's look. All right. So here's what I'm talking about. I got to show you. Oh, I got to show you my first one. A 4-panel card. And if you are ordering the Christmas card class, look at this. I'm giving you another idea right there, using the same supplies you would have if you get that class, because you would have the paper and the ribbon. And then if you order the bundle, you would have the trees. Although I didn't use the stamp set because I needed something with small words, I thought, to fit on this. But anyway, isn't this cute? So see, here's what we're going to do. 4 panels. And in general, I'm going to give you the dimensions, and I'm sorry they're written in pencil. So I don't know, if you take a screenshot, you'll have to zoom that in. I will add them to the description on YouTube and this Facebook post tonight. But in general, these are the dimensions we're going to use. I will show you a couple that are similar, but just a hair different. Isn't that pretty? Come on, guys. Look at that. 4-panel card. All right, so now let's get a little crazy. I think this next one is going to be in Just Cards because I'm going to order. Look at that card. Is that not the most? Do you see how different those look? The measurements are the same. Pretty cool, right? So look at this one. Hi, Angie. Look at this card. I'm going to put this in I think this is going in the Just Cards. This paper, what is this paper called? Hold on, it's on my flyer. This paper is called Sweet Symmetry. It's actually very fun. And I'm sure there's a stamp set coordinated with it. I'm pretty sure there is. I didn't get it, but it doesn't matter. It's beautiful paper. So you could make that card. You guys know I love this, what is this called? In the Wild. And I know some of you bought it after I did my little product spotlight on it. But have a wild birthday. Now I will say I got fancy, and when I cut this, I paid attention. So I did waste a couple little tiny strips. If I was doing this card for a class, it would be, catch as catch can, what you get. But I probably wouldn't do it for a class just because of that. But isn't this pretty? Have a wild bird. I mean, this is literally the paper, and I added a greeting. Ooh, is it in focus? There we go. So, Angie, what I do for the letters, I actually get our adhesive sheets, and it's a double-sided. Hold on, I can get some out. Oh, can I get some out? I think I can. I gotta move a light. Now, I have the old ones, so they're not I don't think they're Sizzix anymore, but what it is it's a double-sided adhesive. It's a real thin sheet. You cut this, put it on your paper, die cut out your letters, and then you peel off the back and you just stick them on. You can do glue dots, or I would recommend the multi-purpose glue, and you could run that on there. But these adhesive sheets, for letters, I just cut them in 1-inch strips. This is Night of Navy. And it just makes it so easy. You can just stick it on. I love this card. And wouldn't it be cute if it just said hi, like a little HI in the corner? I think that would be pretty cute too. So that is that card. But see, what I want you to see is how they all look different. I'm telling you. Then I was like, oh, I should make one more. And look at this one. I mean, how cute is that? Look at this. So, okay, I know this paper's not on sale. I couldn't help it. I was like, what if I did, I don't know, a rainbow and a starry night in the same card? And this super cute boat and the little bon voyage. So anyone you know, what if there's a student going to school, or someone going to study abroad, or anybody going on a big trip? I mean, how cute is this card? Oh, just love it. And so this one, I did change the measurements from what I'm going to teach you. This, and I think I'm going to make one of each with you. This is 1/8 of an inch smaller, so you could see more of the color behind. But look at that. Look at those cards. Oh my goodness, my friends. I mean, I can't even. I couldn't stop. And then I had to stop because it was time to start the video. So we are going to make one and maybe at least a second base so that you can see it both ways. 4-panel DSP card. Oh, it's so beautiful. Okay, so what we're going to use is the, what's this stuff called? Peach, the peach paper, because I want to show you another technique with the cards. Now, all of these, except for trying to get the tigers in there, it doesn't really matter. Now, I mean, directionally it matters which way they go, but I didn't build a picture, and that's what I'm going to show you. We're going to build a picture on this next card. So, the main measurements I'm using are, the strips are 1 1/8 by 3 1/2. And in this case, look what I did. I cut the paper in the strips, but keeping the picture. See how that keeps the picture? So we're gonna do that. So you could even stamp, you know, sometimes we stamp our own designer series paper. You could stamp it and cut it apart, but we're gonna keep the picture in order this time. Okay, the back layer 1 is 3 5/8 by 4 7/8, okay? You could, of course, convert it and make it bigger or smaller, whatever fits you, but this is what I came up with that I was liking a lot. Okay, so I'm putting the first piece on, and if I've done panel cards with you guys before, but okay, let's make sure I get it right. No, it goes this way. Put your top piece on. Okay, you know I can't talk and breathe and put it on, and then put your bottom piece on. So you got to be extra careful if you are trying to keep your picture, which is what I'm trying to do on this one, because I wanted to show you this technique. Okay, so that one goes on, and this is a small border. If you don't like small borders, cut everything of 1/8 of an inch smaller on the strips. So instead of 1 1/8, they'd be 1 inch. No, and then they'd be 3 and I don't. Okay, don't hold me to that. I'd have to like think about it. Okay, and then I lay these two on so I can kind of see how much space I have. And then pick one up, put your adhesive on it. Whoa. And 2 little strips are just fine. And I will tell you, on the very first card, I did the Christmas one first. I used scraps from the pieces I cut making the Christmas and July cards. On that one, I didn't have to cut a fresh piece at all. So if you're gonna go random, we have a lot of pieces that are 1 1/8 or 1 inch or 1 1/4, right? We have a lot of those that we could use. All right, that has a little bit bigger gap in the middle. That is pretty funny, but it's okay. Then the next layer is 3 3/4 by 5, which is a common size that we use. And this is Pear Pizzazz. The other fun thing I love about our designer series papers is sometimes it teaches me to use different colors together that I might not use. Okay, let's put this on. Okay, I gotta look right down and breathe and hold it steady. Oh, that is so cute. All right, and then we're gonna go balmy blue for the base, and this is your regular card base size. Okay, and then see, I'm leaving a bigger border. If you wanted to go extra papery, you add another piece, but I'm thinking this is probably enough. So I want to see your 4-panel DSP cards if you have DSP at home. Even if it's not Stampin' Up, I want to see it. Tomorrow I will post a picture, and it'll say 4-panel DSP cards, and I'll have the measurements, and I would love for you to share under that. And if you're watching this on YouTube and you don't do Facebook, if you use, what else do I have? I have Instagram. You can tag at Audra Monk in your Instagram and share your project with me. Okay, so then you just got to put some stuff on. So what I did, I thought, well, let's try some circles. I don't know. Let me see. I think this is going to look cute. I'm going to go 3 layers. Okay. I don't know. Do I need 3? Do I need 2? Do I need to cut one of these down? Well, let's stamp this and we'll decide. So, here's my Peachy Sweet as a Peach stamp set. Because there are dies that go with this stamp set, right? But sometimes, you know, you did all this other cutting. You don't want to do any other cutting. What I was thinking is that we would stamp this big peach. Let's see. Hi, Jade. The green piece is Pear Pizzazz. I got the colors from the list on the back of the designer series paper, although there is this darker color too, but it's Pear Pizzazz. I thought it looked nice against the balmy blue. All right, so we got a peach. We've got a circle. Oh, we need the little, what do you call it? The stem, and we will stamp that in Pear Pizzazz. Pear Pizzazz is one of my, sorry Nadine, I'm gonna say it's one of my favorite colors, and like in 3 minutes from now, I'm gonna say something else is my favorite color, but it's okay. I got a lot of favorites. I taught some kids yoga today, and I'm like, this is one of my favorite parts, and then 2 minutes later, I was like, this is one of my favorite parts, and I was like, I have a lot of favorite parts. So this is Calypso Coral, which is one of my favorite colors, and I'm gonna stamp it off, and then stamp it again, because I want it light so I can stamp words on top of it. And I'm going to do the same thing for the stem in Pear Pizzazz. Yeah, those kids are going to realize pretty quickly that everything, and just for fun, I'm going to stamp it like that. Make it a little, oh, you know what? I missed part. All right, see if I can stamp it on top. All right. And there's my little leaves. That looks like a tomato to me, or a, what do you call it? A turnip? Like in, what is that story? There's a kid's story. Maybe it's the Three Little Pigs, the long version. And he's like trying to draw them out of the house. I don't know. There's a kid's story I used to read to my kids. And they went to get the turnips and somebody goes really early. Okay, it's really gonna bug me. I'm gonna have to figure it out later. All right, and then this could go on here. And where are those little, I had little white pieces. There is a little tiny die. Nadine commented, this is my favorite. It's your favorite thing to say. And it is 100% true. All right, I'm going to say, what are we going to say? We are going to say, hope your day is as sweet as a peach. Okay, here's as sweet as a peach. And then you got to bear with me. We're going to make one more card. That really does look like a turnip. I'm going to have to see what I can do to fix that. Hope your day is. Here it is. This is such a cute little stamp set. I think I need another black. All right. And you know my tip about greetings. Put them on the diagonal. And if you don't know, now you do. I think I'm going to do that in Pear Pizzazz. Put them on the diagonal, and of course with these clear stamps you can see right through it. Yay, that looks pretty good. Hope your day is as, and then on the peach, I am going to stamp that in soft suede. You could do black, but sometimes I like to use browns. All right, I got to figure out how to make that. I think it's got to go like that. Okay, is as sweet as a peach. Ta-da! Okay, I think that's going to be cute. And I didn't add any ribbon. Which one? I used ribbon on the Christmas card. So I do like ribbon. You could totally use ribbon where it feels right for you. Okay, and this is going to go on. So this base piece is the same as the ink, Calypso Coral. And then it's going on, gonna be a little extra sticky. It's going on some balmy blue. And then that's going on here. And then am I just going to pop this? I think I'm just going to pop just this one little bit. But you know what? I'm going to do glue dots. Hey, Roz, welcome. I was like, am I even in? My thing is all crooked. I'm telling you, sometimes I get excited with crafting. I get excited about designer series paper. So, and if you're shopping this week or next week for designer series paper, or to get the bundle to make the Christmas and July cards, use that host code right there, and that helps me be able to get things to make these super awesome videos with. You know they're super awesome videos. All right, and then this one, I'm gonna get real fancy on y'all. Ooh, maybe. Uh-oh, my drawer is jammed. Hold on. What is jammed in my drawer? Something. You ever have that problem where you put too much stuff? I just want a foam strip. Okay. Oh, yay, I'm glad. Nadine is excited about crafting all the time. I think there's a lot of us that get excited. You know, every once in a while you get a little tired. You got a big project and you're working really hard, or you're making a whole bunch of things. But in general, I hope that crafting brings you joy, because it brings me great joy. And it's super fun to share that with people you like. With people you don't, well, we all start to like each other, right? It's just so fun. Maybe people that are alike, like you. Look at this. How cute is that? And that way it looks a little bit better, like a peach. Look at that. How cute is that card? That is a very cute card, my friends. Let's see. I think I've got a shadow. There we go. Hope your day is as sweet as a peach. All right, we're going to make one more together. One more, my friends. Because I got excited when I was cutting this paper. And I was like, well, what if we did one kind of like the Bon Voyage card? And don't worry, if you missed the first cards, I'm going to show them all again. And then tomorrow on my social media, they will go up posted. So look at this. This is the Sweet as a Peach paper. And originally, see, there's peaches. I was thinking of doing something with this, but then I looked at the back and it has these cool stripes. And what if, I think I've got this cut right. Let's check it out. Oh, it's not quite right. I wanted to be able to see those stripes, the white in the middle, but, oh, but that'll work. We can see some of them. Isn't that cool? I don't know. I thought it was cool. So we're going to put this together. I don't even know what we're going to put on it, but we're going to put it together. Okay. So this card I did, this is the lines like this. So these are hold on, I'm going to grab my ruler. I know they're 1 by 3 1/4. So instead of 1 1/8 by 3 1/2, they're 1 by 3 1/4. Let's check. Yep. Okay. So that makes it so you can see the background more. There's one more I was going to try to make that I didn't make. I was thinking, what if you use, like, say, that black and white stripy paper, but underneath, we have a rainbow glimmer paper, like, so there would be rainbow colors under it. I think that would be really, really cool. So if I have time tomorrow, that might happen. Although I do have, so DSP week, we might go DSP week and a half. I don't know. I may have enough ideas to share for a while. It's going to be all week. I'm going to make different kinds of projects using designer series paper. So tomorrow it's at 11:30 on Wednesday. Today is making it for yesterday. Yesterday I went with my son to go look at a room in a house near College Park for his grad school year. So we think it'll be okay. It's very, very small. The bedroom is. It's a super small house. They have really small houses down there. I think these older houses. Okay, that looks all right. I wish I could have spaced it where you could have seen the white dots between. I bet it could be done if you wanted to fiddle a little, but I'm not usually a big fiddler, so. Anyhow, he's gonna have to be really careful. We're gonna not bring too much stuff there. Yeah, Angie, you want to see the rainbow one? Okay. And then Ann says, this looks like bacon. It does look like bacon. Now you've ruined my card for me, Ann. I am going to see bacon every time I look at this card. We have to see if we can change it so we don't. It does look like bacon. Oh my gosh, someone more clever than me could totally make some kind of really cute bacon card. Oh my goodness, that is super funny. Okay, and then I'm gonna put it on the balmy blue. And then we're gonna put it on the soft suede, and then we gotta put something on top of it. Yes, so I will try to make a rainbow card tomorrow, but I also have to come up with what we're gonna do in the video. And I have like, I didn't even start making a proper list because I was getting ready. I may be more of a last minute Nelly than normal. Actually, I've been trying to work ahead. For the next month, I'm teaching kids yoga all Tuesday morning. I'm gone for a while. I left at 7:45 and got home. Well, I did go to lunch at Panera, but I got home at like 1. I'm teaching at Middletown Elementary for their summer enrichment program. And so it's super cool, but I'm teaching like 3 classes to the 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders. So it takes away a few more hours from my craft business, but it's just temporary. Okay, you know what? I don't like soft suede on that. Let me look. What if we go crumb cake? Where's the crumb cake? Here is the crumb cake. Let's check. Oh, I like that much better. I think it's something with the blue. We'll do soft suede another day. Soft suede is soft suede is one of my favorite colors. Well, so is crumb cake. So, let's put this on. Oh, I like the bacon joke. That's gonna be rolling there. All right. I know. Now I've got to figure out how to make this card not look like bacon. Unless we put pancakes on it. Oh, I do like bacon. I don't like pancakes. All right. I think if I keep it vertical, it looks less like bacon. So funny. Poor Stampin' Up! The designer's like, it's just stripes. Okay, let's look at our peachy set. And let me see what I got in my handy dandy. What do I have in here? I've got this shape. I like this shape a lot. What if... Ooh, I've got 2 of that shape. I've got some snails rolling around here. What if... I have a square. But I'm kind of digging that shape. What if we stamp the flowers? If we add flowers to it, it's not going to look like bacon anymore. Ooh, peel that up careful. All right, let's trade it. Let's clean this peach one. Good. All right, we're doing all right. I'm almost done. Oh, good. We'll be just about 30 minutes. So, as always, give me a like, give me a love, give me a comment. Let me know that you're watching. I always appreciate it. Oh, and I'll tell you, guys, you know, I do appreciate your emails immensely. I got one today from someone who bought the Just Cards class, and she said her husband was working and it was a rainy day, so she decided to put her cards together, and she was like, thank you for this great kit. I hope you keep making them. And I thought that was the sweetest thing ever. And it makes you know that it's worth it. All right, so we're gonna put those flowers, and there are some leaves. If you want to know more about this stamp set and see all the different parts, I did do a product spotlight on this. All right, and all my demo friends, or if you're interested in being a demo, definitely let me know. Besides the Designer Series paper sale, we get to pre-order from the holiday catalog on, ooh, let's see if I can figure out how this goes. I guess I should have planned this better. On Thursday, and I'm pretty excited. All right, now everybody's like yelling at me on the video and I can't see it, of where the flowers are supposed to go. Now I feel like the big one's at the bottom. I have stamped this before, but it's been a little while. Okay, I think it goes like that. Let's get my paper zazz out. Okay, I'm gonna hold that that way. I should have done the leaves first, is what I'm thinking, but let's see how good. Oh, maybe it goes this way. No. I thought I had it figured out. Yes. This little piece may be going on my card. Okay, that is not right. So we're going to flip it over. And we are going to stamp the leaves first. I wanted it to be like this. All right, let's try again. Actually, I want it to be like this. There we go. All right, we have leaves. Now we'll try some flowers. Because that's way easier. Do the leaves first. There we go. Let's see if that works. Ta-da! That does work. All right. I haven't used this stamp set since I did the product spotlight, I think. Okay, so now that looks a little bland all by itself, right? We're going to put it low. So we're going to put a strip right across the middle with happy birthday or thanks so much. You know, we're going to go thanks so much. Now I've lost the stamp set. Here we go. Thanks so much. I like this font a lot. It is very pretty. Okay, let's take this one off. I'm going to be happy to sit down. And I think I got to stretch out. All that yoga. Sometimes when you're doing kids yoga. If only non-demonstrators could see the mini catalog too. I hear you, Angie. You know what? I will be ordering the mini catalogs. And I will have them well, I am going to expedite my order. And I'm going to get the catalog. So maybe in like a week or so, I will have them ready to go out. So when you're stopping by, you can get one. And right now, I've only been looking at it on the computer. I cannot wait to get one in my hand. And I'll tell you, looking at it at the, you know what, I'm going to do this long, and we're going to punch it. Looking at the PDF on a computer, for me, is just not near as fun. But it's one of those things you flip through once, and you're like, oh, this is cute, this is cute. And there's definitely a couple things that I adore. And then it gets dangerous because you look through again and again, and I'm like, oh, well, that's kind of nice. Ooh, look at that. And if you like sets with sentiments, ooh, you're right, Jade, and Celebration. Oh my gosh, Jade is on my team. Celebration, my friends. There is so much free designer series paper you can earn. So in August, I think it's August and September, when you're ordering, oh, this is so cute. When you're ordering, for every $50 you spend, you can get free products. And the designer series paper is awesome. It is awesome. You are going to want it very, very much. And what is better than designer series paper? Free designer series paper? Not much is better than that. Yes, I need to make my list. I got to work on my list tomorrow. So I'm ready to order. But yes, it is amazing. I kind of like the idea of 2 celebrations because then you get a nice, decent amount of things to pick from. Yeah, so yeah, I will have catalogs to go definitely by next Friday. Because it's going to, I got to get a bunch of things organized. Oh, how cute is that? There we go. I'm happy with that. That is a cute card. You could add, I could have like die cut and added more, but sometimes you just want something that is relatively quick. All right, so all my friends that just got here late, wait till you see this whole designer series paper. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. Okay, oh, wait a minute. Let's see if I can get it straight. Okay, so here's 2 cards using the same basic design, same thing, but they actually look very, very different. And then you have this card, and then you have this card, and then you have this card. Oop, let's put these up. And then you have this card. And look at these. So everything except this paper, this is a host paper. All of the papers used over here, they are all going to be 15% off July 1 to August 2. So you're definitely going to want to get in on that. Check out my website for my classes that are coming up for July. I think my email will go out tomorrow. I was going to do it tonight, but I have basically been working this whole entire day. Oh, and the dog is barking out the window. So I will put the measurements on this in case, Liz, hush, honey, in case you want to make one, you know, tomorrow morning. Look for my customer email. If you want to be on my email list, let me know. Even if you're a hobby demo and you just want some classes, I have lots of hobby demos. My team and others who buy my classes, it's totally fine. Look at the classes, and if you want to get in on them, let me know. All this week, Designer Series Paper Week, DSP Week. It's kind of like on the Great British Baking Show, it's Cake Week or Chocolate Week. I just think it's fun. So yeah, it's Designer Series Paper Week. We'll definitely make a lot of cards. You know, somewhere in this week or week and a half, there's going to be some kind of fun folio book, because that is so awesome for using Designer Series paper. And we'll definitely have at least one 3D project. All right, so I got a lot of work to do. So thank you for watching. As always, comments are welcome, likes and loves are welcome. If you ever want to know more about joining my team or anything else, let me know. I will see you soon. If you're watching these in sequence, I will see you at 11:30 on June 30th, Eastern Time. Otherwise, when you find this video, totally awesome. I'm so happy that you're watching. So have a great evening, great morning, great day, whatever it is for you, and I will see you next time. Stay crafty.